If your husband's coworker offered you 30K to be hunted through the woods for a month, would you say yes? I just finished an arc of Willing Prey by Ali Oleander, so let's talk about it. Before I even talk about the book at all, I do want to mention that Willing Prey was actually originally a indie novella that got picked up and turned into a traditional novel. If you were a fan of Lights Out by Nevesta Allen, this is the perfect book for you to read. We follow Claire, who is recently divorced, and Shane, who is her husband's coworker. And a few years ago at a Christmas party, her husband was running his mouth about how he likes to hunt his wife through the woods. And Shane overhears this and suddenly becomes like obsessed with this concept. And a few years later, after they are divorced, Shane goes to Claire and basically propositions her, saying that he will pay off all of her debt and pay her $30,000 if he could hunt her for a month in the woods through his house with like basically no rules. This book is told in dual POV, which in my opinion, is the only way you can write romance books. I loved it so much. The hunting scenes with them were so entertaining. This book moved so fast. I also loved watching the romance develop between the two of them. And for a book that is all about primal play, it actually isn't too heavy on the smut. I think it was perfect with the plot, with the character parts, and with the smut. I actually wish it was a little bit longer. Like, I wanted even more time of just them together, like talking. There's a lot of that, like, we just sat and chatted for a few hours versus like actually giving it to you on page. I also really liked the representation in this. We have a plus sized FMC, and it's nowhere directly on page, but as somebody who is on the spectrum, I would definitely say that I think the MMC is on the spectrum, which I really like seeing because I definitely like kind of related to some of the ways that this character processed and thought a lot of things. There were also incredible side characters, so I am really, really hoping to see some books in the future. There's a specific couple that I am 99.9% sure is going to happen, and I am praying that they are book two. Willing Prey releases on October 7th, and do yourself a favor and go pre order this if you want to have a good time. Thank you so much to the publishers for this e arc. I ate it up.